Every year on June 2nd, Telangana Formation Day is celebrated with great enthusiasm and pride across the state. It marks the birth of India's youngest state, a symbol of resilience, hope, and the unwavering spirit of its people. This day is not just a date on the calendar, it's a celebration of a dream realized after decades of struggle, sacrifice, and determination. For the people of Telangana, it's a moment when their voices were finally heard, their unique identity recognized, and their aspirations fulfilled. The air fills with music, color, and pride as communities come together, sharing stories and traditions that have been passed down for generations. It's more than a public holiday. It's a reunion of an entire state, honoring its journey, its struggles, and the unity that brought it to life. Telangana Formation Day reminds us that unity and determination can create new beginnings, and that together, people can shape their own destiny. It's a lesson in holding on to our roots, cherishing our heritage, and passing on the values of courage and perseverance to the next generation. The day honors sacrifices, celebrates visionary leaders, and recognizes the strength that held people together through years of adversity. It's a powerful testament to the human spirit and the value of peaceful protest, showing that change is possible through unity and non-violence. On this day, Telangana says, "We are here, we are proud. We stand together as one. We are building a hopeful future, nurturing dreams and working towards progress for all." The celebration is a reminder that every community deserves its story told, its struggles acknowledged, and its identity honored with respect. It's a day of immense pride and joy, a time to reflect on the journey, celebrate achievements, and look forward with hope and optimism. Telangana Formation Day is a celebration of democratic values, the power of collective action, and the right to self-determination. It's a new beginning for millions, a day that inspires everyone to cherish their culture, language, and the bonds that unite them. The state's unique culture, language, and traditions are at the heart of the celebration, making it vibrant and meaningful. This day is a living example of how dreams, when pursued with passion and unity, can become reality for an entire generation. It's a time to remember the past, celebrate the present, and look forward to the future with hope and determination. Telangana Formation Day is a beacon of hope for all who believe in the power of unity, resilience, and the promise of a better tomorrow. It's a day that says, our story matters, our journey is important, and our dreams are valid. Our identity is our strength, and our unity is our greatest asset. And our future is bright, filled with hope, promise, and the spirit of Telangana. To truly understand Telangana Formation Day, we must look back into the past and trace the journey of its people. Telangana was once part of the princely state of Hyderabad, a region with its own vibrant culture, unique dialect, and rich traditions that set it apart from its neighbors. After India's independence, the region was merged with Andhra to form Andhra Pradesh in 1956, a decision that changed the course of its history. Though united by language, Telangana's people often felt their distinct identity was overshadowed and their voices unheard in the larger state. Promises made to protect their interests, jobs, water, and fair representation were frequently unfulfilled, leading to growing frustration. Over time, many in Telangana felt neglected, as their resources and culture were undervalued and their needs overlooked by those in power. This deep sense of injustice and longing for recognition sparked the dream of a separate state, a place where their voices would matter. The movement wasn't just about politics or boundaries, it was about dignity, self-respect, and the right to shape their own future. Telangana's people wanted a government that truly understood their needs, celebrated their heritage, and protected their way of life. The call for a separate state was a call for justice, self-determination, and the hope for a brighter future for generations to come. It was about reclaiming pride in their unique history and passing on those stories to the next generation. The dream was to create a home where their children could grow up proud of their roots, culture, and language. Telangana's demand was a heartfelt plea to be masters of their own destiny, to shape their own path forward. It was a movement born from the desire for respect, recognition, and the hope of a better tomorrow. The journey for statehood was, at its heart, a fight for identity, a struggle to ensure that Telangana's story would finally be told in its own voice. The dream of Telangana took decades to realize. It was not a simple or straightforward journey, but one marked by hope, setbacks, and unwavering determination. Over the years, the landscape of Telangana changed, but the longing for a separate state remained constant in the hearts of its people. Generations witnessed protests, rallies, and countless sacrifices, all fueled by the same dream. The movement began in the 1960s, led by students, intellectuals, and workers who felt injustice most keenly. Their voices echoed through the streets, demanding change. The 1969 Telangana agitation united people from all walks of life in a powerful demand for their rights. Farmers, teachers, artists, and laborers stood shoulder to shoulder. This was a true people's movement, driven by collective will, not just a few leaders. Every individual played a part, big or small. Despite setbacks and political hurdles, the spirit of the movement endured. Each obstacle only strengthened their resolve. Songs, stories, and activism kept the dream alive across generations. Cultural expressions became a source of strength and unity. Professor K. Jaishankar, the father of Telangana ideology, inspired many with his dedication and vision. His words gave direction to the movement. He traveled tirelessly, building a strong case for statehood and igniting hope in every village and town he visited. The movement's strength was its ability to pass the dream from one generation to the next, creating a legacy of resilience. Families shared stories of struggle, making the fight for Telangana part of their identity and daily life. The movement ebbed and flowed, but never disappeared. It was always ready to rise again when needed. It was a promise kept alive by the people for their future. The youth carried the torch forward with pride. The enduring commitment of Telangana's people made the movement unstoppable, forging a bond that could not be broken. Their unity and resilience became the foundation for change, inspiring hope even in the darkest times. The fight for Telangana was a testament to the power of collective action, showing what people can achieve together. It was a movement that refused to fade, a story of hope, courage, and the unbreakable will of a people united for their land. In the early 2000s, the movement gained new momentum. The Telangana Rashtra Samiti, TRS, led by K. Chandrasekhar Rao, KCR, brought the demand for statehood to national attention. Massive rallies, peaceful protests, and creative demonstrations showed the world Telangana's unity. The Million March and Human Chains became symbols of determination. In 2009, KCR's Fast Unto Death drew national focus, forcing the government to act. The central government recognized the depth of Telangana's aspirations. After years of negotiations, the process for state formation began. On June 2, 2014, Telangana officially became India's 29th state. The moment was marked by tears of joy, songs of freedom, and fireworks. It was the dawn of a new era, proof that peaceful, persistent struggle can triumph in a democracy. Telangana's birth was a victory for the people's will. The dream had finally become reality. On Formation Day, Telangana bursts into celebration. The Chief Minister hoists the flag in Hyderabad, honoring heroes and martyrs. Awards recognize excellence in arts, science, and service. Streets and villages come alive with music, dance, and vibrant performances. Traditional dances and folk songs showcase the region's rich culture. Special dishes are shared, connecting people to their land and heritage. Buildings glow with lights, and the state unites in pride. Families reflect on the journey, passing stories to the next generation. It's a day of joy, learning, and belonging for all. Telangana Formation Day is more than a holiday. It's a celebration of identity. For decades, people felt their culture was marginalized. Statehood was a cultural rebirth, affirming their language, festivals, and way of life. The day symbolizes social justice, correcting historical neglect of water, funds, and jobs. It's a promise to focus on the needs of farmers, workers, and the marginalized. The pride felt on June 2nd is overwhelming, a validation of 60 years of struggle. People stand taller, speak their dialect with confidence, and celebrate with joy. The day honors resilience and the fulfillment of a democratic promise. Telangana's story proves change is possible through peaceful, democratic means. The achievement is a victory for democracy itself. It's a reminder that unity and persistence can move mountains. The celebration is about self-worth and love for one's homeland. Telangana's journey inspires all who believe in justice and identity. At the heart of Telangana's story is a love for culture. Formation Day protects and promotes a unique heritage, language, festivals, and traditions. Festivals like Batukama and Bonalu unite communities and celebrate identity. Social justice fueled the movement, demanding fair access to resources and opportunities. Statehood allowed policies focused on local needs, irrigation, jobs, and development. Pride comes from reclaiming a rich legacy and building a hopeful future. Culture, justice, and pride are the pillars of Formation Day. Each fuels the other, creating a cycle of empowerment. The day reminds us a state is more than land. It's a home for dreams and progress. Telangana's journey is about unity, resilience, and the soul of a community. The celebration is a living tribute to the people's spirit. Formation Day is a testament to what a united community can achieve. Telangana Formation Day is also about looking ahead. Since 2014, the state has focused on development, solving water issues, boosting technology, and supporting rural communities. Projects like the Kaleshwaram lift irrigation aim to make the state green and prosperous. Hyderabad is a global IT hub, and the government works to attract investment and create jobs. The vision balances economic growth with cultural preservation. Efforts support local artists, festivals, and historical sites. Telangana aims to be a model of progress rooted in tradition. The state dreams of global recognition for its achievements and culture. Formation Day inspires hope for a future of dignity and opportunity. The journey continues, driven by the people's spirit. Telangana's story is a message for the world. It shows that major change can be achieved peacefully and democratically. For 60 years, people persisted, protesting, debating, and never giving up on their dream. The movement teaches us the power of resilience and unity. Generations kept hope alive, proving meaningful change takes patience and belief. Telangana's journey is a testament to the importance of cultural identity and belonging. In a globalized world, preserving unique cultures makes us stronger. The movement stands for justice, dignity, and the triumph of the human spirit. Formation Day is a universal story. Ordinary people achieving extraordinary things. It proves democracy can deliver justice and self-determination. Telangana's journey is a gift and a lesson for all. Even the longest struggles can end in a new dawn. The future is bright for those who unite for a common dream.